Hello guys, we're back with another reaction video. Yes. And today we're gonna be reacting to Black to White. So I don't know how it's happened, so we're gonna find out right now. Let's see if the story is true or not. So let's get into the video. Let's unpause it.
Hi, I'm Alma, and I'd like to tell
Hi,
you
Alma.
how I turned from black to white. I know
Okay.
it sounds crazy, but hear me out. I was born in a wealthy, loving family. My parents were amazing. They were smart, kind-hearted, and always there for me. I learned so much from them, and they encouraged my natural curiosity every step of the way. I know I wanted to be just like them when I grew up. They owned a large business that sold medical supplies that worked really well. They had many employees and they always treated them fairly. This taught me how I should behave around other people. No matter their social status and their race, I should always be kind and polite towards them. Now I have to admit that we were one of the few black families in my neighborhood.
She's the only black person.
Most of the kids in my school were white, and I knew few people who looked like me except for my family. I didn't face much racism during my early years, quite honestly. It seemed like as long as my parents were wealthy, people didn't much care about it. I made friends easily and was rather popular at my private school. My parents always pushed me to try my best, and I was one of the best students at school. I participated in lots of after-school activities and even got to be president of the student council, so I was a bit of an overachiever. Everything would change for me one fateful day, though it started so small that no one saw it coming. That morning, I woke up as usual and took a shower. I was soaping myself up when I noticed a lighter spot on my skin next to my navel. I completely freaked out. You see, my skin color was really dark. I wasn't a light-skinned African American and looked just like my parents. I had long, curly, pitch black hair and matching eyes, so the light spot on my belly really stood out.
So your eyes
it wasn't
were pitch
brown
black.
or even caramel. It was pale as snow. I dried myself off quickly and threw on the first outfit I could find and rushed downstairs, completely freaking out. My parents were having breakfast downstairs, and they asked why I wasn't wearing my school uniform already. I showed them the light spot on my belly, asking them what was happening to me. They shrugged it off and told me it was something that could happen and I shouldn't worry about it too much. It was a really tiny dot, like the size of my thumb. I breathed out in relief. I had been so scared for a moment, but the way my parents assured me it was nothing major made me relax immediately. I had never heard of anything like that happening, so I didn't know how to react. Apparently, it wasn't so unusual, so I thanked my parents and walked upstairs to get ready for my school day. When I got back home from classes later that day,
what kind of bus is this? Tell me, what kind of bus is this?
Assured me it was nothing major, made me relax immediately. I had never heard of anything like that happening, so I didn't know how to react. Apparently, it wasn't so unusual, so I thanked my parents and walked upstairs to get...
Wow, the best bus ever. This is the best bus you will ever see in your life. The best one. And not lying, it's the best bus you will ever see in your life. In your whole lifetime. Yeah.
Ready for my school day. When I got back home from classes later that day, I decided I would research my white spot online. I knew my parents assured me it was nothing to worry about, but I was naturally inquisitive. I wanted to know more about it. What I found on the internet basically supported everything my mom and dad had told me, so I decided it was best to simply shrug it off and let go of the issue. I'd have a small white spot on my belly, and that was it. It wasn't even visible unless I wore a bikini or someone saw me unrobed, so it was not that big a deal. A few days passed by and nothing changed, so the issue was quickly forgotten. That was until I woke up one morning a week later and noticed the spot had changed. It wasn't as big as my thumb any longer, but larger than my fist. I screamed and rushed downstairs. My parents were worried about my yelp, of course, and they asked what was wrong. I showed them my stomach, and that was when they really began to get concerned as well. A tiny little spot wasn't anything major, but this was getting bigger and bigger. They immediately booked an appointment with a dermatologist for that very afternoon. Usually it takes people longer to visit a specialist, but my parents' influence got me to the front of the waiting line right away. The doctor examined my spot, and he gave us great news. It was nothing we should worry about. He had seen these kinds of marks before. It could occur when certain chemicals got in touch with the skin, or it could happen naturally due to some minor issues with my genetics. So I shouldn't worry about it. It was again a great relief. Having a professional assure me that I shouldn't worry put me at ease for sure. I still wasn't happy about having this big spot on my belly, though. I was a teenager and kind of vain, so you can imagine my
Pillow.
frustration. My parents told me I could cover with makeup if it really bothered me that much, but that I was beautiful no matter what, so I shouldn't think too much about it. I insisted, though,
beautiful
so
no
my
matter
mom taught me
what.
how to use makeup
You
lids to
got
cover the
beautiful.
spot up. I planned on using this technique if I ever wore clothes that revealed my belly. Luckily, as long as I was wearing a dress or a t-shirt, no one would notice. I know maybe I shouldn't have worried so much about it, but the contrast looked so stark. I was so dark-skinned, and then that big, round spot was so pale. It looked like it was someone else's skin altogether. There was little to be done
So
about it,
you're
so I
saying
tried to move on and forget
that
about it.
someone
At first, it
stole
was easier
a
said than done,
piece of
but as
someone's
the days
skin
turned into
and
weeks and the
placed it
spot
on your
remained the
belly
same
button.
size, I kind of accepted it as part of
Great
my body.
advice,
I kept on
girl.
going to school as usual and
Great
even went on a short trip
education.
with my debate
What
club.
school do you
We
go
won
to?
first
I would
place
love
during
to
the
go to that
competition.
school.
I was so proud of myself, and when I returned, my mom and dad took me out to dinner to celebrate.
Dinner.
Everything seemed normal. Then, the day before my 17th birthday, my
We're
world
all
was
showing
turned
days
upside
in the
down.
calendars.
Just as it had happened twice before, I woke up to notice my dark skin had white blemishes on it. Only this
What?
time, it wasn't a tiny spot or a fist-sized circle.
It was all
Half
over your
my
hands.
body was completely white.
You look the
Everything
same.
from my stomach
Oh.
down was white as snow.
Ooh.
You can imagine the way I looked. Dark skin from my ribs up, and then white as a snowflake all the way down my body. It wasn't a spot any longer, it was the whole skin. I let out a blood-curdling scream, and my parents rushed into my room immediately, thinking I had some kind of accident. When they saw me, my mom almost fainted. It was impossible. How could this be happening? My parents immediately
how.
took me to see the dermatologist again.
Your
They didn't
Dr.
even book an
Doom.
appointment, they just dragged me there and
Dr.
demanded to be
Doom.
seen at once. The doctor was shocked by what he saw when I showed him my legs and stomach. He was baffled. It was clear he didn't know what was going on. My
Obviously, your
parents were
doctor's
furious
dumb.
with him. He had
I told
told them
you.
that everything would be fine,
Smart.
and now his daughter's
Your
skin
doctor's so
had
dumb.
radically
Your
changed.
doctor's like
They
so dumb.
threatened
I
with a
told you.
lawsuit. You can only imagine how angry they were.
Oh,
That's when
he
the doctor
choking the
called
doctor.
other colleagues, and they began running all sorts of tests on me. Some were innocuous, some were a bit painful, but I endured them all. I wanted to know what it meant to me and how to fix it. A few days later, we received devastating news. My condition was irreversible. There was nothing we could do about it. My birthday had come and gone without any of us feeling like celebrating. My friends from school sent me messages to ask where I was and to wish me a happy birthday. I didn't reply to any of them. I didn't feel like talking
Why
to
though?
anyone.
You should reply
I
to
was
the
so
same.
depressed and concerned. My skin was so different.
Half
from
my
what it had
skin
been
is
before.
white and
I looked
half
like a
is dark.
completely different
and half
person,
is
and there was
black.
no way of solving it.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, I cried myself to sleep that night. And then the morning arrived. I looked at myself in the mirror, hoping the white mark hadn't spread. I was shocked to see what I looked like. I was white, completely white, from head to toes. Nothing remained of my black skin. I began crying, and it took me a while to go speak to my parents. I didn't know how to show them what had happened. It was as if their daughter was a completely new person. I didn't look anything like them any longer. I just looked like my classmates, just with really curly hair. Finally, I walked downstairs, and my parents looked at me in shock. My rare condition had taken over my entire skin. They hugged me tightly when they saw me so upset. They told me they'd always love me no matter what. After that, I didn't feel like I could ever go back to school.
Mike was
I ended up missing a few weeks, but eventually my parents insisted I return. They had to learn to deal with what had happened to me. And
What the
face the world
cheeseburger
around me.
happened to you?
It was, of course, seeing a therapist,
What the
but
fructose?
it's not a magical. It takes time to process such a radical change. When I got back to school, people didn't recognize me at first. You can only imagine how they reacted when they discovered who I was. Many of the students began mocking me, thinking I had done it on purpose, that I wanted to be white and had paid to get my skin to look that pale. I tried to explain my condition, but few people believed me.
Let me tell you what I would do. I would smack her in her face, and I'll pick her up and throw her in a bottle of black dye. And then when the dye falls off, everyone's gonna be like, who is she? And then it's gonna backfire. That's called karma out my hand. That's called karma. let's get into it.
I spent entire weeks feeling really depressed, and even getting up in the morning was a struggle. I didn't recognize myself in the mirror, and I hated looking at myself. I didn't
She
like
looks
the
in the
way
mirror, she was
any
like,
of my clothes looked on me. Little by little, though, I began
who's
accepting
the
that what
mommy?
had happened to me was irreversible.
That's why
There was
she
no
was
going
in
back,
the
and I needed to move
Who
on with my
is
life.
that in mommy?
I got accepted into the college of my
There's an
choice.
intruder in my house. Now
There,
one.
though, everyone thought I was white.
Does anyone
They
know
were
the
surprised
numbers
when I
for
showed them pictures of my
911?
parents.
That's how
People
dumb
would
you
often
are.
ask if I was adopted. At one of my classes, I met this amazing guy, Mark. He was dark-skinned, just like my family. We began dating, and he made me feel happy and complete again.
But you can't
When he
even see his
proposed
face
to
because
me,
my
I
face
revealed the
cam is
truth about
covering
my
his
condition
face.
and told him that if we ever had children, they might go through the same
Okay,
process.
there.
He told me he didn't care, and that if it happened, at least we'd know how to deal with
Okay,
it that
there's
time
his
around.
face.
I was so relieved he wasn't freaked out. It proved that he was the right guy for me. My parents really adore my fiance, and they are still as supporting and loving as they were all through my childhood. Honestly, I feel blessed, no matter what skin color I have. Mark and I are getting married soon, and we'll have a spring wedding.
Wow.
Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe and check out.
So guys, that is the end of the video. Let me sit you guys back down. So guys, that is the end of the video. So I hope you guys liked the video. So make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that like button in the face. And hit that subscribe button so you can join the Forever family. So yeah. And I'm gonna be doing some giveaways. So look out for those. And yeah. Hope you guys like this video. And make sure to like and hit and subscribe to join the Forever family. And hit that notification bell ding so you can get notified whenever I post a new video.